Welcome to ClearSpot. Today we're diving into something massive, drones buzzing over solar panels in California. The state's rocking over 47 gigawatts of solar power, enough to light up 13.9 million homes, and drones. They're the rock stars making sure those panels stay in tip-top shape. But here's the catch. Flying these little machines comes with a ton of rules. Federal, state, even your nosy HOA might chime in. Whether you're a drone pilot or just here for the scoop, stick with me. We're breaking down the 2025 Guide to Drone Solar Inspections in California. Let's get into it. California's all in on hitting 100% clean energy by 2045, and solar's popping up everywhere. Rooftops, deserts, you name it. Drones make checking those panels quick and affordable, but the laws? Man, they're like a puzzle. Let's unpack this one step at a time. Federal rules, the FAA's calling the shots. The FAA's the boss of every drone in the US. If you're flying for work, you'll need a Part 107 license. It's your drone driver's license. You can't go higher than 400 feet unless near a big structure. And you've got to keep it in sight, VLOS, unless you get a special waiver. Want to fly at night? Get FAA approval and add lights. The FAA's Beyond program lets some pros fly out of sight in certain zones. California laws, privacy's king. Now California throws in its own flavor. Privacy's a huge deal here. Civil Code Section 1708.8 says no snapping pics of someone's private property without their okay. So if you're checking out a backyard solar setup, ask first or you're in hot water. Penal Code. Section 634 backs that up. No spying on folks, period. Then there's the 2020 solar mandate. Every new home's gotta have panels. And if your drone's inspecting them, you'll need a thermal camera like the FLIR-View TZ20 and store that data for 5 years. Lock those files up tight. Local and HOA rules, things get crazy. Here's where it gets nuts. Local rules and HOAs. In LA, you can't fly within 500 feet of schools without a permit. Yikes! San Francisco's like, hey, grab an extra commercial drone license. San Diego, no flying from sunset to sunrise near the coast. And HOAs? 68% of them have drone rules. Think 72-hour notices, flight windows from 9 to 5, even handing over your inspection reports. Before you take off, check what your local crew's saying. Gear and protocols tech time. Alright, let's talk gear. California's Energy Commission says your thermal camera needs at least 640 by 512 resolution. Gotta catch those sneaky little defects. GPS? Go for RTK or PPK with under 2 centimeter accuracy to map everything perfectly. And encrypt your data like it's spy stuff. FIPS 142 standards, folks. Operationally, gas-powered drones need a CARB waiver, steer clear of wildlife spots like Joshua Tree, and delete any extra pics within 30 days. Plus, grab insurance. $1 million liability, and some cyber coverage if you're holding on to data. Sector-specific tips. Match your mission. Different jobs, different vibes. For residential gigs, get a thumbs up from neighbors within 200 feet and blur their houses in pics. CCPA's got its eyes on you. Big utility-scale farms, fly bird-friendly paths and use spark arresters in fire zones. CAL FIRE doesn't mess around. Commercial work, pay prevailing wage, and don't be shocked if union pilots show up. 83% of big operators are Teamsters. Pick the right drone, say a DJI Mavic 3 Thermal for homes or a Matrice 350 RTK for the heavy hitters. Penalties, don't slip up, mess up, it's gonna hurt. Flying without a license? That's a $32,500 fine and they'll yoink your drone. Privacy goof? $7,500 per mistake. Disturb a habitat? Up to $50,000. Some poor guy in Fresno learned that in 2024, $121,000 for buzzing near kangaroo rats. Looking ahead, SB 320 might force AI defect checks by 2025, and LAX's drone traffic system could hit solar zones by 2026. Plus, they're expecting 40% more certified pilots by 2027. Jobs are coming. Best practices, play it smart. How do you ace this? Before you fly, peek at Fire District rules, HOA apps like Ho Express and CAL FIRE's Drone Ops. Tech-wise, roll with Raptor maps using ASTM standards and a beast like the DJI Matrice 350 RTK. Training? Snag FLIR Level 2 certs and hit up UC Davis's Drone Law Workshop. Keep your game strong. Wrapping it up. Solar's hot rules are too. California's solar scene is exploding, 45,000 new installs a year. And drones are clutch, but the rules, they're no joke. Compliance is 30% of the gig, and it's why they knock out 1,200 homes a month without a single fine. With solar doubling by 2030, it's all about juggling tech and the law. Like and subscribe for more. ClearSpot Smart Devices, smarter decisions.